Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of TrailMakers Rally Mode. We're gonna keep going. I know this is a series I haven't done in a while. That's primarily because I started doing the Subnautica Below series, Below Zero thing. And frankly, this didn't do great last time, but I have so much fun recording it that I'm just gonna post it anyway. And frankly, I need time to figure out what to record next. So if you have any suggestions for what I should play on the channel in the future, please leave them down below. Every suggestion counts, and I'm going to read them all. And I'm certainly going to try to play every single one of them. So please go ahead and do that. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so this one's called Skull Island. Hopefully there's no King Kong on it. Alright, there was no King Kong, but there is a little skull in that little corner there. And that's adorable. So let's get into it. It's going to be a good bit of corners, not a whole lot of straight stretches, so I'm going to go for more a little more acceleration, balanced with top speed. It's going to be a bit of both. Do I want to build this? Sure, that's a good starting point. Let's just quickly do that, and then I'll customize it myself. Great. I got downforce, I got a couple tails to keep me going straight. Got some suspension, mini thrusters, that's interesting. Are we completely powered by mini thrusters here? Okay, well, I'm gonna start building, and you guys enjoy the time-lapse. Alright, I think I got something that I'm happy with here. Good aerodynamics. Still kept I kept the mini thrusters on it. Just kind of curious how those will do. I think those will give me good acceleration to make up for the raw engine that I implemented. I got the Bulldog engines to get the good speed there as well. So hopefully this does good. And then we're gonna go ahead and go for it and see how it goes. I didn't actually pay attention to whether or not this has steering or not. Appears to. Good. So let's cruise through here. Whoa! Oh yeah, no, that's a little hard to control. I'm gonna need to let off the throttle a little bit every now and again for those kind of corners. Get those inside turns, nice! And then this one I'm going to have to slow down for as well, because I don't want to get too much air. Oh no! Alright, this is all driver error, user error. I just need to be better. I think I could implement some downforce at the front just to give me a little stronger steering as well. But I don't think that's really a big deal. I think overall I just need to control better. I got a little bumpy there, but we're okay. Cruising. Oh! Woo! That was close. That was so close. Alright. Now we're gonna need a hard turn. Nice. We did it. That's a good win right there. And gold just got there, so we did pretty good. Only better than 55% of other players. Holy cannoli. But we got my gold star, and that's all I really care about. I could have done that much better. I just kind of didn't. I could have implemented better steering control and all that kind of shit, but moving on. Next race is this guy here. Sunny Slide. So let's go ahead and check this one out. What do we got? A lot of off-road. Alright, lots of off-road. Big ups and downs, some water to get through. It's gonna be an interesting race. Let's get going here. I'm gonna start from scratch this time. So let's start with the seat, and then I will catch you guys up in just a moment once we get going here. I think that's going to do it for this vehicle. I'm using the go-kart seat, which should make me a little lighter. Thus, I should be able to climb hills a little better. I'll have a little bit more oomph out of my engines. I'm using 2 Dragon engines, which are brand new, so I wanted to test them out. I got lots of aerodynamics, as per usual. I got a double spoiler, hopefully to keep my end down a little bit. Give me a little more traction with this off-road stuff. I actually implemented hinges, which is something I previously failed to do quite often in this series, so let's see how it goes. Having some issues staying on the ground. I think I need a little bit more weight up front. Yeah, I need a little more weight up front. So let's redistribute myself a little bit. So basically, if I just take this up, move this back, and then select that, move it forward. And I'm going to select both of these as well. Move those back, move this over and down. And that should distribute a little bit more weight up to the front of the vehicle. And then I could just shift these back nice and easily. Yeah, that should be a little bit better. I could also go ahead and add this here. And that should provide a little bit more downforce in the front side of my vehicle. Yeah, let's just go with that for now and see how that goes. It looks a little wonky, but this should help quite a bit. I already feel much more stable. Alright, doing well, taking some tight corners. Ow. That wasn't supposed to happen. Let's try that again. Another user error. Oh, man. This is a bit of a struggle. Again, keeping my front end down is a little challenging. Yeah, I need a little bit better distribution here. And I think I can actually do that just by removing the back spoiler there. Making it a little single spoiler. That should just help out a lot. Because that's less downforce in the back and more in the front. Which should help out. So let's try that again. It's all about trial and error. Ideally, less error. Still spending a little more time than I'd like with my wheels off the ground. Balls, that was a bad landing. What is happening? Alright, let's give this a shot. See if this will do. I added a weight block in the front. And a spoiler back in the front as well. Just testing some things out. Hopefully the air time is a little better. Alright, that was a bit better. Alright. We have a chance? We have a chance? There's 2 laps? We just can't get outdone by this gold that we're so close with. Oh no, the mud! Oh man, this is such a close race. Oh, come on. Come on, get the gold! Woo! Alright. Okay, look, I get it. Not the best performance I could have done. But I got the gold, so I'm gonna take it all day long. Are there any more races to do? It didn't look like it. Oh yeah, there is. Good. Yeah, there's this like whole section that we barely touched. And I imagine eventually there's gonna be some like water-based races. I mean, there's this thing here, whatever that is. So let's keep going. I see no reason to stop. What do we got here? This one is called Cliffland. Alright, this map is a lot of jumps. I like the idea they got going on here with the little mini wings. So I'm gonna auto build just to see what that block even is. Alright, they got mini thrusters. Oh my god, this is such an elaborate build. What is up with this? Alright, so what do we got here? We got a dragon engine. And then a couple mini thrusters out the back. So that doesn't even add up to the 10 that we can use. So I'm going to go ahead and personalize this thing a little bit. I do like what they did with the spoiler here, doing the 2 wedge pieces. I'm definitely going to implement that in more builds in the future. And then simple tail fins are what they're using here. So I think that's going to give me the stability in the air. So if you guys want to bear with me, I'm going to do a little bit of customization on this thing. Alright, so I made some adjustments. I'm experimenting with giving myself steering mid-flight, because I think that would be so incredibly cool. I added this engine that you can kind of see in there, just the basic Bulldog engine, and I like how it kind of clips through the spoiler on the front, adds a little texture. I think that's really cool. And then I put 2 Dragon jets in the back. So I think, based on my estimation, this should be decently center of mass for the tail fins here. And I gave myself pitch control with the spoiler as well. I don't know if that's actually going to work or not, because I know the spoiler isn't the specifically designed wings and stuff like that. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to give this a shot, and wish me luck, I guess. I'm going to need it. I don't even know if my steering's correct with my mid-air steering. Nope. Oh, God. That's not good. Let's get my thrust back. Oh, God. Man, are you kidding me? All right. Let's do that again, shall we? You know what I did? I did not adjust my controls to be opposite. So I need to turn this one to be D and A instead of A and D. I'm actually just going to sit here and check it out. So those turn nice. And then I also have the spoiler turning in the back. And now if I go give this a shot... Nice, I was able to correct. I still landed a little hard, but I was able to correct. So let's do this race for real. For real, for real. I don't actually think I need my basic engines. But I do need to learn how to steer this thing. But I am just so much faster than the competition here. I lost my wheels again. I thought that was a decent landing. Let's see. Let's go nice and smooth off the ramp. I was able to correct myself again, but yet again, steering is my enemy. Or, sorry, landing is my enemy. So, I wonder if I can... Alright, I'm going to mess around with this, and I'm going to see if I can give myself a bit of a double suspension. So just bear with me here, and I'll be right back. Actually, I just decided, instead of doing a double suspension setup for the time being, I'm going to try just stiffening the suspension. So it's usually at a 0.5 stiffness. I put it up to a 0.75 stiffness. Hopefully that'll help out a bit. And we'll see where this goes. Hopefully a little better. Nice. So far, much smoother. Nice. I love the control I have midair. Oh, man. I went so far. And I had really good control, too. And I'm still in the lead, despite having to stop and kind of turn around. Just ease up on my throttle here. No! Oh my god, right at the end. Alright, this is doable, though. Let's do it. We got this. Just don't mess up, and I'll be fine. See, I'm able to correct myself mid-air like that. Oh, are you kidding me? You know what? I got this. I can still do this. Sure, I only have 3 wheels. Do you think that's gonna stop me? No. And now I repair. And it's like nothing ever happened. Like nothing happened at all. Don't mind me. Oh, right before the end, I almost messed up again. Alright. Hey, I won a medal on all the rally tracks. Oh, are you kidding me? There's no water ones? New challenges await. Crash landed, survive, and stranded in space. Compete in the world leaderboards. Build without constraints in sandbox mode. Find many more races on Race Island. Well, that was nice. I want to try this race again and see how well I can do with this vehicle. It's actually a vehicle I want to experiment more with now in the future. Maybe in like a no limits kind of mode. You know what? We're fine. Everything's fine. I want to try and get better than the 50% that I had. Better than my previous race. How did that even just happen? Alright, we're gonna keep going. We're fine. Everything's fine. No! Why? Alright, I'm doing poorly. I mean, this is the first attempt, obviously, at beating my personal best. Watch me nail it. Screw off! Okay. Okay. Alright, hold up. Pause. Hold up. Why? Okay, I want to configure this to be down and up. Down. No, control. Alright, there we go. And down and up. Alright. Hopefully this will make it easier to control. Nice. Nice. A minor bit of damage. I'm not concerned. What did I lose? An engine? Don't need that engine anyway. Alright, we might need that wheel though. Alright, nice. High speed. Alright, that was better. Not by much, but it was better. But I can do much better than that. Let's do it. can do so much better than that. Oh, did you see that correction? Masterful flying / driving skills. Don't know how that just got destroyed. Again, no one needs all their wheels. That's just a myth. And now we reset so that I can spawn and drive and beat myself. And hopefully these noobs. We got this. We got this. Oh! No, 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 no! Beat my best, at least. Oh my god. Again, I can do better. I can do so much better than the 75% of other players. Guaranteed. Look at that. All I had to go was hardcore focus mode, and I demolished my previous score. Better than 92% of other players. Top 1,000 world rank. I'll take that any day. Thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, hit that like button down below, and maybe leave a comment down below as to what you want to see me do next. It's really up in the air what kind of games I play. I'm down to really play anything. Make the recommendation down below. I'll look into buying it or downloading it if it's free. I also play games like Valorant and Apex Legends and stuff like that, so if you're interested in those, feel free to leave those as a recommendation down below as well. And without further ado, well, first of all, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Without further ado, have a good morning, day, evening, day, afternoon, and night. Bye-bye. That was a mess of an outro.